Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. We're going to continue our investigations. Last time we just broke into the Tesla Institute to find the spirit radio frequencies to talk to the frozen head of Margaret Leonard, so she can tell us where the Tesla stash is, so we can find the Tesla egg, so we can stop a cult from using the Tesla tower to blow up the world. Apparently. Everybody got that? Yeah, pretty confusing plot. Lots of Tesla names. But yeah, last time I kind of got stuck. I couldn't progress because I was wandering around the place looking for that one item that I needed to progress, and I just got tired and shut off the stream. And then later on, like a day or two later, I went back in, gave another look around, and finally I found the one item I was looking for. It was like on the ground. So yeah, I think the puzzles in this game, not that hard. The hard part really is finding the objects in the environment, especially if you're playing in the gamer mode instead of the casual mode. Apparently in casual mode, if you shine your flashlight on an object, it sparkles, so it makes them easier to see. But I'm playing in the hard mode, I guess, where objects do not sparkle when you shine your flashlight on them. So you really gotta use your eyes to see where everything is, and sometimes it's very easy to miss. Just the volume here. Game is very low on OBS for some reason, so I gotta increase the volume. There you go. But yeah, like like I was suggested, I did. I did a little searching myself off stream, so you guys wouldn't have to watch me run around the entire place so much. But eventually I found the thing. So I still haven't looked up any answers or gotten any help, which is a first for a Tex Murphy game so far, anyway. I wonder if I will be able to finish this one without looking up anything. I needed a little bit of help in Under Killing Moon, and I needed a little bit of help in the Pandora Directive. There we go. We're back here. This place filled with bees and explosives and killer robots and killer energy balls. Oh yeah, I can just use the map to go to level 3. This is where the mechs were, right? I mean, been a while since I last played. I don't remember where everything is, I think. Yeah, defense engineering. I should be able to finally progress. I just gotta hope that I don't get stuck again in the middle of the stream, like right at the beginning. So there was this explosive proximity mine thing that was barring me to go near this place that charges the battery that I need. And I found this silicon. He said that
this type of silicone makes an incredibly hard shell, almost impenetrable. If I can find a way to disperse it, it could be useful.
Oh yeah, if I could make an impenetrable hard shell around this explosive, then there wouldn't be a problem, but I needed a device to disperse the silicon, so I could not find it anywhere. Wandered around all the levels. This is a pretty big place, so it's actually very easy to miss anything. Kept looking around, and then finally, oh, look at that. The entire time, I think over an hour I spent just wandering around the place last time, and I guess because this was in this corner, I was always just like, I would always just turn this corner and not look down here. But yeah, that's the one item I needed to find last time in order to progress.
It's a silicone spray gun. Now, I've used these before to create a blast-proof shell.
They even tell you exactly what you're going to use it for. Right. Combine the silicone with the silicone spray gun.
I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it.
Then use this on the explosive. There you go. Mech battery charging station. Plasma canister. I need.
Oh, it's a charging station for mech batteries.
Well, I kind of already figured out what I needed to do. I just had that one roadblock. I have a plasma canister. Where do I put it again? Here, right? Plasma canister.
Well, that was stupid. Well, the station runs on plasma energy, but the container's empty.
I have a new one. But let me use it.
Guess I better not be too creative. Oh, it's a charging station for mech batteries.
Okay, I guess I put the battery first.
This station charges mech batteries, but I'll need a plasma container for it to work.
Okay, I got a plasma container. Okay. Why couldn't I put that one first and the battery second? I don't know.
I could do it.
Battery instantly charged. Actually, I can just... I think the mech is in level 4. The beehive. The beehive was blocking it. There was a door being blocked by the beehive structure. What was it again? And it just happened to be a mech. Technical service. It just happened to be a mech right in front of the door. But its battery was depleted, so I can recharge the mech. I can use its arm to shoot the door. On my way to this place where I think I'll reset the satellite thing. Use. There we go. And yep, I kind of expected that since I found a fire extinguisher, I expected how this explosion would create this fire. There we go. Hey there. Hi there. You're friendly, right? You're not gonna attack me, right? I don't know what the gas mask is used for.
This gas mask could prevent me from inhaling toxic fumes. A bad habit, I know.
Auxiliary power routing station. Power distribution failure. Oh, got another puzzle. Yeah, what's the explanation?
I've got to establish power from the
that's a lot
core
of
to the
text.
satellite dish. To do so, I need to manipulate the circuit breakers for a specific color combination. The left column represents the core and contains a right and left column with a color indicator. A specific combination of colors must exist in each row for power to flow properly to the corresponding row in the satellite dish. The row in the column under the satellite dish will illuminate green if a correct color combination exists in the corresponding core column.
Okay,
If I get the
right color
satellite row to
combination.
be green in color, I'll make the power connection. Looks like clicking the up button works the left side, and clicking the down button works the colors on the right. Clicking the right or left button swaps the column colors on the bottom row.
Okay. Yeesh. Okay, so If the color combination is correct, this is green. So these two are correct already. You got orange, red, red, orange. This one moves this column down, and this one moves this column up. And this one swaps this bottom one color, and this one swaps this one's color. Okay. So just gotta keep moving and swapping until they're all the correct combination. Maybe I should write down the order just so I don't have to do any trial and error. Okay, so we had orange, red, red, orange. Don't know. Then red, green. Oh, top one is red, orange. And the other one is green, red. And the bottom is orange, red. Okay. I think we're good. It's supposed to be orange, red, red, orange, green, red, red, orange, red, green, or orange, red. If I can get each column the right order, I should be able to align it. Okay, so red. Okay, this goes down, right? So I should be starting from bottom up. Okay, okay. Red, then green, then orange, then red, then orange, then red. Okay. This one is in the right order. Next one should be orange, red, green, red, red, orange. But this one starts from bottom to top, so orange. Wait. Red, okay. Green. Red, red, orange.
Well, that should do it.
There you go.
Now I should go back to the
It's actually very easy.
Spirit radio frequencies.
Back to communication center on level 3. Okay. Back. You know what I mean? Puzzles themselves, not that hard. It's the hard part of this game is finding what you need on the environment. In the environment. Let me check if everything's okay. Should be recording everything. Okay. Oh yeah, level 3. Nope. Satellite communication. reactor. Communications? Could be. Yeah. There we go. Okay, this is working now. And it's another puzzle.
I need to re-establish communication from the orange satellite in the bottom right to the Tesla facility's orange satellite pit. I need to click on the satellites to modify their orbits. If I make the connection, I can download the Spirit radio frequencies.
Okay, so this has to connect to this. Oh, it's just your basic laser mirror puzzle. Use these outer ones on the first beam. These blue ones not reflect, or they're deactivated maybe. Matter of finding the right combination. There you go. Laser puzzle. So now what? Oh.
The oscilloscopes on the Spirit radio each need to have both the frequency and amplitude adjusted. The lines will start white and then turn yellow once the amplitude or frequency is correct.
This team sauce.
Once the desired frequency is achieved, the line will turn blue and the operator can move on to the next oscilloscope. There are 3 stages to the Spirit radio. Once complete, the operator will be able to make contact with the dead.
Oh dear. There's right click to skip, proceed. Hang on, let me take a picture of that. I don't know if I'll be able to access it later on. There we go. Just in case. But yeah, I just got the Spirit radio frequencies. Oh, I gotta right click and then click skip. Okay.
After I downloaded the Spirit radio frequencies, it was time for me to leave the Tesla Legacy Society and visit Mantis at the Swamp House to find out the exact location of the Tesla egg.
I'm done with this area. I would have been done with this area last stream if I only had found that one item that I needed. Like a lot of times I got stuck on this game was not because the puzzle was too hard, but because I couldn't find one item on the environment. First it was the hook, then it was the security card on the ground, and now it was the silicon spray gun in the Tesla Institute. I had to stop last stream because and then look for it off stream. But fortunately, I was able to find it on my own without looking it up where it was. Eventually, and now I can proceed. Ooh, day 10. I think there are 13 days total. Maybe the last day is just the ending. So either I finish this on in this stream or the next one. I think 1 or 2 streams should be enough. Finish the game.
After Tesla, I headed straight back to the Swamp House to talk to Mantis. Now that I had the Spirit radio frequencies, maybe he would disclose the location of the Tesla egg.
I'm losing control! Here, take the instruction. Only one way to destroy the coil. Use the power against itself. You must take the egg there. One frequency market foundation. You have to do it now. I'm losing control. Move! Spirit radio resonance will split the coil in pieces.
Mantis, you gotta
What?
hold it together.
I can't.
You gotta tell me where the egg is.
The egg is at Coin Tower! Coin Tower! Just do me a favor.
Was there all
You
along?
tell Slade to meet you there, because he's gonna pay for what he's done to me. I'm gonna kill him. Just have him meet me.
Okay.
Mantis gives me instructions and hands me a Geiger counter, which he says will help reveal the location of the egg at Coit Tower.
Okay. A lot of stuff is happening.
Mantis said the Tesla egg was hidden at Coit Tower. We better find him before someone else does.
All right. All right. I mean, I could just click the Coit Tower option, but I wanted to go there myself. This way. Geiger counter is already working.
This Geiger wand will help me find the Tesla egg. It'll beep louder when I'm approaching the egg.
Oh, I can't. I can watch the.
The oscilloscopes on the Spirit radio each need to have both the frequency.
Kind of small though. We should have the option to like enlarge documents, like any document that shows up. Kind of. Wish you could make it like full screen when you examine things. Oh. Oh. Maybe it's one of these boxes.
Well, that won't work. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, look, it's beeping louder here.
They're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe they're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Anti-gravity lifts. Anti-gravity lifts? Around here, as in here in Coit Tower? Or around here in Chandler Avenue? How comes the searching again?
They're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Maybe on another floor. I don't remember seeing anything resembling an anti-gravity lift when I came here first time, but who knows, maybe someone will have kindly dropped one somewhere. Nope. Maybe outside. Yeah, what happened to the gas mask? Or maybe I didn't have to use the gas mask. Maybe just having it in my inventory allowed me to go through that smoke of the bug bomb. Because I think I already had the mask when I used the bug bomb, so it didn't really do anything. But didn't say that, oh, this is toxic. I need this. I need something to breathe. Didn't give me any prompts to use the gas masks. It just, okay. I just went.
They're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Don't even know what these looks like. I mean, if you didn't say maybe I can find some around here, I would have tried looking at the electronics store, maybe if they had anti-gravity lifts. But the fact that he said, oh, maybe I can find some around here, maybe it makes me think it would be around here.
Coit Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city, is now a broken down monument symbolizing the world that's passed us by.
What are these? How small is it? How small are these anti-gravity lids, anti-gravity lifts?
They're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Yeah, it looks like it is here, but
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. I don't know what I was thinking.
it's definitely on the left box. Inside the left box.
They're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Alright, I'm looking at it in the electronics shop. What do you mean around here? Maybe around like this entire area? Pretty sure I've
Yeah, the city of Old San
searched
Francisco
this
picks
when I
up the
was
trash
looking
once
for
a year.
the
I think we're
hook
getting close
last
to our
time.
date.
I didn't just look for the hook in the temple thing, the church. I looked everywhere. I even found a couple stuff here, like the comic book and yeah, I kind of want to check how many comics I have left to find. In this car?
This old Buick's been picked clean by the urban vultures.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, if this is one environment, I guess it could be anywhere.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
I did go up here first earlier, but now I'm kind of worried. Maybe a new item will pop up in an area that I've already explored. Should I explore all the areas again? Oh. Let me try the electronics store first.
Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
Actually, hang on. Let me check my comic book collection first. How many do I need? Only 2 left. Look at that. And I very much doubt that I'm going to find every one of them. There's very good chance that at least one of them I missed somewhere. While I was looking for the one thing in the Tesla Institute, I did find one more comic book in the under a seat. But I doubt I'll be that lucky. All right. Yo.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
Nope. He's not selling. He's not selling anti-gravity lifts. Huh. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Anti-gravity lift. Still also nothing in this llama club. Like I unlocked this area, but there were no items in here, and nothing went going on in here except this one golf simulator. Huh. Maybe it is back at Quick Tower. Even though the place looks pretty empty and pretty small. Make sure I check all the walls and ceiling as well, because I tend to look down when searching for things, but in this game there have been occasions where things were like high up on the ceiling or something. Yeah, this Circus Peanuts just activates a memory. Here again. I was wondering if I could leave before the elevator arrived. Have it go down. Tell it to go down, just like in Myst, where you sometimes you have to make the elevator go down and then leave. Yeah, there is another floor there, right? I think there's an invisible wall block. Yeah. Yeah, there are 2 floors. But I can't go up there. Might not be anything in those floors. Yeah, kind of wondering if there was an object here, wouldn't I have found it already? Huh. Unless it wasn't here before. Searching. Yeah. Thought I already searched everywhere here. Then again, I also thought I searched everywhere in that mech area. Turns out there was an item on the floor. Kind of weird. Why would this button be here? Why would this be pressable if there's no way for me to be here while the elevator is down or elevator is up? Like, even if I go to Coil Tower, if I warp, I guess, to Coil Tower while the elevator is up. Okay, but now I guess I can call it down, but there's no way for me to warp to the top.
This elevator can only take me halfway up.
Really? Guess the... Guess the stairs were the rest of the way up. Yeah, nothing under the elevator. Yeah, it would have been weird for a puzzle to require you to warp like that. Like, it doesn't make sense. Why would the elevator be up if I went down?
There's shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids. There's shipping containers. There's shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Well, some of them already have the lids off, but...
There's shipping containers.
No,
it's nearly impossible to lift the lids
no anti-gravity
on these
lifts
without
on those
anti-gravity
lids.
lifts. Maybe I can find a set around. There's shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to... There's shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here. There's shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
I did not find a set around here.
Shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without shipping containers. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. That was a waste of time.
Sometimes I think the eye icon shows up on the middle of the floor.
Shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work.
She would say something like, oh, this is where the Geiger counter is pointing at.
Shipping container. Shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Can't even go back to these areas. But whatever it is I need has to be at Chandler Avenue. Huh. Yeah, maybe when he says around here, he means Chandler Avenue, not Great Tower.
Coit Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city, is now a broken down monument symbolizing the world that's passed us by.
Oh, never mind, it is Great Tower.
It's a pair of anti-gravity lifters.
You know what I mean? Always wear your last look. Okay. Oh. Found an egg.
I took the elevator to the top and waited for Slade, according to Manus' instructions.
Yeah, did those show up later?
Hello, mate.
Kind of want to reload a previous save
What you
to
got
see
there?
those lifts
The
are
stuff
there.
bad dreams are made of.
Looks like the Tesla egg.
Well, this is like the worst designed doorstop ever.
Oh, I beg to differ. It's like a little piece of plutonium in an atomic bomb. You know the effects it had on you, dreams, visions of Donnelly? Apparently that's just a hint of what it's capable of.
Come on, Slade, you're not buying into this crap, are you?
Between you and me, I don't think it'll work. But the translator does, and he's promised us a big payout for this egg. And if one person's willing to pay that kind of money, there's usually others willing to pay more. So let's have it, partner.
I mean, I could give it to him, but then Mantis is going to attack him. I don't think it matters. Here you go. Ah, that distracted him. Welp. That took care of him. And the egg is still in one piece. Whoa. Well, thanks, Mantis. You helped save the world.
Mantis finally got his revenge, and Slade got what he deserved.
I mean, it was Mantis who instructed me to ask Slade to meet me up at Koitar. I mean, I could have just not met up with Slade. Just gone home with the Tesla egg without letting him know that I have it. But I guess Mantis really wanted his revenge, so I was the bait. So now what? Where's that detective guy again? I go somewhere? My office, maybe?
Murphy!
Ow! Always people got hit me in the head. Oh, day 11 already. Maybe we will. Maybe we might finish today. This Immortal Coil or Apocalypse Pow. Depends on how long it takes for me to find things.
I lay in a semi-conscious state, hearing fragments of conversation between Dalton and some other guy. I'm transported to a location in New Mexico where underground nuclear testing experiments were carried out in the 1950s. I remember a map where all the Titan reactors around the world were linked together to one location, the launch pad of the Immortal Coil. Time to play up my last hand.
The Immortal Coil, the Tesla Coil? The Tesla Tower? Got hit in the head in the beginning of the game, now I'm getting hit again, getting hit in the head again. Near the end. And I bet they took the egg. Now what? They took my hat too. JT Donnelly. Hey.
Do you have to sneak up on people all the time? You see that rather large, old-fashioned looking piece of equipment? That was your home for a very long time.
Huh? What do you mean?
Is this the part where you're going to tell me like I was dead for 7 years?
And you have the egg. Wonderful.
Oh, they didn't take the egg.
I must confess, I'm surprised to see you. Dalton and Slade were convinced you'd never bring the egg here voluntarily.
I didn't. I was hit in the head and brought here. What? You don't know me.
Well, Dalton and Slade don't have a clue as to what I'll do or won't do.
Still, unlike me, they knew you way back when they used words like idealist, naive.
Dartboard, punching bag.
I've always been an idealist myself. But I find it's the pragmatists like Dalton and Slade who get things done. Without Dalton, I wouldn't be here. And Dalton wouldn't have had the opportunities he did if Slade hadn't helped him rise through the ranks of Gideon Enterprises.
And Slade wouldn't be here if I hadn't returned the favor and got him out of prison.
Well, Slade's dead now. Yeah, you don't underestimate me.
And yet it was the naive idealist who found the egg.
There's so much more to you than that, Tex. Surely by now you know that you were J.T. Donnelly, protector, hired gun and confidant of Nikola Tesla?
In the past life, I guess. Yeah, I don't...
What? Are you saying I'm J.T. Donnelly? Right.
Reincarnated.
You don't believe me. But how do you explain your visions of Donnelly's life?
Well, I think it's the Tesla egg. Donnelly hid it in the wall of the apartment. I didn't even start having the dreams until I moved in.
The spirit radio allows us to communicate with the dead, not the egg. The egg merely amplifies it.
Yeah? Well, I had a radio. I mean, there are other explanations, but I got to admit they all sound insane to me.
Where is the radio? Is it here?
And yet you can't deny the visions. The egg may have had an effect on your subconscious, your spiritual DNA. But you weren't receiving messages, you were remembering. Everything has led to this.
I mean, what does it matter if I was J.T. Donnelly in a past life?
But not just for you, for us all. This is what Tesla intended. His death ray, the spirit radio, the Tesla egg, all brought together to create a celestial conduit, the immortal coil, that will redeem and purify this depraved planet and create a literal heaven on earth, true immortality, timelessness, no sickness, death, or pain. All needs met and achieved through the genius of Tesla!
Eesh.
Tex, if you would be so kind as to step out there and place the egg. Where's Slade? No idea.
Oh. Don't mind me. Don't mind him. But yeah, just another cult leader who wants to destroy the world. Make it so it doesn't have any sickness or pain because it won't have any living humans. What did Mantis say again to use the power of the coil against itself? I forget. That is pretty big. Good thing they didn't come with me. I can just do whatever I want here. Oh, this is the spirit radio.
It has begun.
Tex, you have come here seeking answers through the spirit radio. Please do so. But you'll only have a few minutes. Then none of the answers will matter because the world will be reborn.
So in order to talk with the dead, I have to activate the tower that might blow up the world?
Margaret! Margaret Leonard, can you hear me?
I thought I was going to have to adjust the frequency of the radio because of that, all that explanation.
It's so cold. So dark and so empty. Is there someone there? I feel a presence.
It's me, Tex Murphy. I'm trying to contact you through the spirit radio.
Yeah, you're dead, by the way.
Margaret.
I can hear you, but you sound so far away. Tex? Tex? I can't see anything.
Is her frozen head around here somewhere?
I have no sensation. It's as though I'm floating in a void. Where am I?
Okay, now I'm gonna have to work the radio. It's just like the first puzzle in Myst 4. But adjust the amplitude. Now adjust the frequency.
The
first knob adjusts frequency. The second knob adjusts amplitude. The third knob adjusts which screen is being manipulated.
Okay. What is the target frequency amplitude? Does yellow mean I'm getting close? Blue means I got it? I wonder. Okay. I gotta do it again. Uh-oh. What the? Oh no, this is timed, right? Hang on. Can't. What the? Oh, is this the timer thing? Okay. The thing in the middle is the timer. Okay, okay. Guess I gotta do all three in 2 minutes. Ah, it freezes again. Stop freezing. Now what? Before, when it froze, I could load up the main menu and unfreeze itself, but now I gotta do this blindly. Okay, if I tab out and then tab back in, it works. Okay. Gonna run out of time again. At least I know how to unfreeze myself now. Come on, let me reset myself. And it froze again. There you go, okay. Quick. Come on, just drag the thing. There you go. No. Ah. Okay, now the button is broken. Taking too long. Maybe if I remember all the positions, I don't have to spend too much time searching. Yeah, look at that. I don't have enough time for 3 of these. Especially with the controls sometimes not working. The blaring alarm doesn't help. Okay. Not a fan of timed puzzles, you know. Better. Okay. I think I can do it now. Ah, stop freezing. Got it. Ooh.
Tex, are you there?
Margaret, I need your help.
Yeah, how do I destroy the
Focus
tower?
on the sound of my voice. I've got to ask you some questions. Why did you erase my memory?
I had to protect my daughter. You knew what happened to her, and I couldn't trust you. Not the man you'd become.
Okay.
What's my connection with Donnelly? Is that me?
You are who you want to be, Tex. When I used the transducer on you, it restored you to whom you were. Don't go back.
Tell me how to get my memory back.
I can't do that, Tex. You are the sum of your memories.
I'm gonna see her
I
fail.
took things from you. Repressing your dark memories was my way of atoning for what I did.
How do I destroy the immortal coil?
Find the frequency.
There you go, that's the
one
important
I found,
question.
The one Tesla found before me. It will destroy itself. There'll be no way they can stop it this time.
You can see her facing the electricity. Okay, what is the right frequency? I gotta do it again. Oh, red one. Okay. Hope that was a checkpoint back there. Come on, go. I don't have a lot of time. Yep, no way. Sorry. Blew up the world.
I see you're back again. This is getting old, Murphy. Now,
my bad.
Go back and try not to get yourself killed again.
Okay. Okay, well, that was a checkpoint. Okay, we're back at the red frequencies now. Stop freezing. The puzzle itself is not really hard. It's getting the controls to work and the game not freeze itself. That's the hard part. What? Already? I don't have time for a third run. Looks like I have even less time now. Come on. No, don't freeze. Don't freeze. No, come on. Stop. Come on. No, don't freeze. I think it might not be like randomly generated every time, so if I can remember the positions of the dials, it could be. Come on. To be able to get it working fast enough. Come on. Third one. Don't freeze. Ah, just barely. Come on. I don't think the dial positions are the same, so they might be randomly generated. I lose a lot of seconds with the dial not working. skip. Come on. See, I click and drag it and sometimes it doesn't go. You have to make the clickable area so small. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that, 3 times. Nope. Okay, so left, left. And then right. Right. Left, right, right. Okay, left, left, right, 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 right. Freeze. Freeze. Come on, come on, don't have all day. Come on, okay. Okay, this time it went. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get lucky enough that it won't freeze or stop working. Come on. At some point I gotta get lucky. Not looking good. Come on, it was still green. You can see. There's still a little bit of time left. Really? Come on, let me... I'll reload the checkpoint or something. And it froze again.
The first knob adjusts frequency. The second knob adjusts amplitude. The third knob adjusts which screen is being manipulated.
Hoping this might be the last puzzle or something. Yeah, there's no way I can do it now. Very tight timer. Very annoying buzzer too. Right. Left. Come on, left. Come on. Come on, left. Right. Right. Come on. Come on. No, don't. No. Come on, not now. Ah, so close. Don't you love it when in adventure games you gotta fight the controls? Okay. Okay. Too much time. Wasted too much time already. No way. Gotta wait. Wait for the next attempt. Oh. You don't have to hear the buzzing. I can just... Okay. Again. Come on. Come on. Look how many times I'm clicking. What's going on here? What? What? Come on. Not looking good. Rose again. Yeah. There's no way. You stop. Okay. Yeah. The dial is broken. And it froze again. I think I got the hang of the button. Still gotta hurry. Alright, come on. There we go. Whew. Don't put timers in puzzle games. Don't freeze during a cutscene.
Well, get out there, you idiot! Shut it down!
Tex, get out!
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be there. It's gonna blow up. I mean, it's not gonna blow up the world. It might blow up the the tower itself.
Shut it down!
Yeah, why didn't you build a shutdown button where you are? Okay, now he gets out. Took a while.
Charles, come back to me! Charles, oh, come back to me!
Kind of creepy, that face made of electricity.
Charles!
Is he going to go to her? If only I hadn't taken so long to start running. Whew. And I guess the translator guy didn't make it. Oh, hey. Old school style transition. Just like in Under a Killing Moon. Day 12. The big finish, or all good things must come to an end. Who are you?
Dan Witch? What are you doing here?
I put a tracking app on your smart
Oh, yeah.
house when you let me download that video of Bowers.
Serves me right for trusting a cop. You've been tailing me ever since?
No, I wanted to trust you, I really did. But you're a suspect in some unsolved cases, and I thought, possibly and quite likely, you'd go back to your old MO at some point. Tex Murphy?
Yeah, people
you're
getting
under
killed.
arrest.
People end up dead
You're
around
arresting
me.
me? For what?
For the murder of Jim Slade and another as yet unidentified man.
No, that wasn't me.
I didn't have anything to do
The
with
bodies were thrown from Coit Tower, and we have witnesses that saw you leave the scene immediately after.
Now that I can explain.
I understand Slade was a very bad man, and probably deserved it. But I told you before, I won't tolerate vigilantism.
But it was the other guy who threw him, not me. Petrified Forest Barbecue? What are you doing here?
Hello, mate.
Have a drink. I saved my first one to have with you.
I see that.
Is a flashback?
Let's Sapphire.
Before I lost my memories?
Out of your nose, honey.
Got weird eyes. They both have guns under the table. So who's gonna shoot first? I guess everybody shot first. Huh? Or are they killing everyone in the barbecue?
think we'll head west. The petrified forest.
Is this a flashback or a flash forward? Ooh, after I got my memories back or something. Months later.
Maybe it's not a perfect world, but it's the best I've got. I might have been somebody else over the past 7 years, but I'm ready to leave that behind me.
I guess I got released.
I've been given a second chance, and I intend to
Police
make the most of it. I sense this is just the beginning of something bigger, and what comes next may not be easy. But then again, what is?
That last puzzle was not easy. Okay. I guess I did miss 2 comic books. Like I expected. I was not expecting to find all of them. Pretty nice that the same actor got to come back to play Tex Murphy again and make another Tex Murphy game. It kind of helps with all the continuity. Some of the other actors too, like Louis, I think was the same guy too. Kevin Murphy as smartass. And yeah, this is the first Tex Murphy game that I was able to finish without looking up anything, any answers. Even though I did get stuck a few times, I just had to power through, keep looking. Eventually I found the thing I was looking for. Yeah, there were, I guess, a couple of issues with optimization. Sometimes the game would freeze, sometimes controls weren't that great. Story kind of got a little too much. I was like, overwhelmed with too much information near the end. It could have been distributed a little better. The plot line of Tex being the guy who protected the Tesla cache in past life didn't really go anywhere. Kind of irrelevant. I guess if I had picked one of the girls at that junction, she would have shown up at the ending here instead of me just driving alone. Bink Video and Rad Video Tools, that also brings me back. When's the last time I saw that logo in a video game? Like in a new video game anyway. A lot of older video games use that, but haven't seen it used anywhere. All creatures featured in this game were digitally. 3, 2, 1. New San Francisco TV. Did I make the news?
We interrupt your programming here at New San Francisco Voice Channel 6 for an urgent bulletin. A tragedy in our fair metropolis today as all 3 members of the Knights Templar without a K have been found murdered in the sewers near Telegraph Hill. The images we're about to show are graphic and may be upsetting to some viewers.
The Kickstarter
This trio of self-proclaimed superheroes have, according to their blogs, been protecting our city from the forces of darkness, and indeed, violent crime is down almost 0.5%.
Oh, I guess they went into the sewers.
Slightly higher than Syria. Recent tweets from the victims
whatever was growling down there
an invading army of Morlocks, the fictional characters from H.G. Wells' Time Machine. When asked to comment on the slain Crusaders, one police officer at the scene said, quote, "Hell, they probably killed each other on accident." So while we may not have witnessed the gallant exploits of these stealthy vigilantes, or even once experienced the terror and destruction of demon spawn, it is with a heavy heart that we here at the New San Francisco Voice say to the Knights Templar without a K, thank you. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
May they rest in peace. I guess there were only 12 days, not 13. And those are all the Kickstarter backers, yes. Might as well get their names on the screen. I mean, I've contributed to a few game Kickstarters as well, and I also have my name on some games credits because of that. Yeah. So I finished out of the 3 games I was playing, I finished Warrior Within, now I finished Tesla Effect. I think I might take a break from Dark Souls until I get a better controller, because that one keeps bugging out. So yeah, maybe next stream we'll start some new games. We're gonna start another Prince of Persia, the Two Thrones. So we're gonna wait. Alphabetical order. If you contributed to this game, you want to find your name? Easy. I probably would have contributed if I had known about the Kickstarter back when it was being made. But yeah, this game from like 2014. I guess I hadn't even played any Tex Murphy games at that point. I still got one more. I mean, I got 2 more, actually, 3 more actually. I still got the first 2 that I never streamed. Not sure if I will. They kind of, maybe I will. They're kind of point-and-click adventure games. And then there's Overseer, which I think there might be a way to get it working if I use an old operating system in a virtual machine. Maybe. Haven't tested it. Yeah. I got Ranking Gumshoe. The Hard-Boiled Private Eye or Sleuth. At least I'm not an amateur. Canary Reporter. Flat-Footed Peeper. Street Bot Bird Dog. Detective operating without a license. Yeah, probably all the times that I died on accident or I kept repeating the same puzzle or dying over and over again or something. There were a couple of times when that happened. That probably cost me a few points. I think when, yeah, that the corridor with the lights, I kept dying there. The bees kept dying there. Now at the end, well, I wasn't really caring about high scores anyway. This is an adventure game. I just want to solve the puzzles and beat the story. And we never got to see Chelsea again. Kind of a shame. At least we found out that she's still alive, just in hiding, I guess. And yeah. Yeah, this has been Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. Yeah, took a lot shorter than I expected, actually, because since I knew that I was like in day 8, there were like 12, 13 days left. I thought each chapter would take a long time, or maybe 2 streams, but they may take like 1 full stream, I guess. Yeah, still happy that I finally got around to playing it. I got around to playing a kind of modern FMV game. There's still a few being made, like not a few like in the like a Phantasmagoria where you have a actual in Toonstruck where you have an actual person running around in a point-and-click adventure style, like a digitized picture of a person. But there were a couple like indie games that use FMV, like that one called Her Story, where you watch a bunch of videos of people making statements. And I think there's a sequel, it's called Telling Lies, I think that also uses FMV. So yeah, not a lot of point and click adventures that use FMV. Even the Myst games kind of stopped. But I think in Abduction they also use some actual filming actors instead of 3D. Yeah, kind of wish that more games did this. Kind of fun to see. Even if the acting is a little cheesy, it still has its kind of charms to it. Yeah, but yeah, if you like seeing these kind of old school style games, even if this one isn't that old. I mean, it is, I guess, pretty old by now, at this point, maybe 10 years old. Not as old as the other games, but did take me a while to get around to playing this. But yeah, if you want to check out some other point-and-click adventure games, make sure to follow the channel. I probably will play a few more still. And my YouTube channel, you can check out my playthrough of Under a Killing Moon and Pandora Directive and all the other episodes of this Tesla Effect playthrough. Yeah. Hope you had fun. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.